right, guys, so here it is, a new Land Rover Defender, and this is the first edition. How cool is this, guys? So when Land Rover announced that they're bringing the new one, it stirred, of course, lots of noise. Everybody was waiting. Everybody was wondering how the new Defender gonna look. And I'm gonna be honest with you, when it first came out, I wasn't sure. I was a big fan of the original one, of the rugged one, and they did some changes. They made it more modern, a little less rough, and I wasn't sure at the beginning, but let me tell you, it definitely grew on me. Now I actually love this car, and I think they did fantastic job with it. Looks great, performs amazing, and overall is a really cool off-roader. So yeah, so check this out. This one is a paired with 6-cylinder turbo engine. It produces 396 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque. This is paired to 8-speed automatic transmission. Now, this being a first edition, it's really cool. It's got nice graphic. We have 110 right here. Of course, 110 means that this is a 4-door. There's also 90, which is a 2-door. And now, actually, for 2023, Land Rover put another version out. It's called 130, and it's basically longer than this one. It's a 7-passenger, just a little bit longer. Now, this one here has got massive wheels. Those are 20-inch wheels. Those are not the original tires. Those are the BF Goodrich tires. Excellent tires, in my opinion. Perfect for these vehicles. This is a KO2s, 275/60s on the 20 rim. Massive tire. This one, of course, got a snorkel. It's got a adventure pack, which means the ladder and the roof rack. And on the other side, it's got extra storage. Basically looks like this. How cool is that, guys? I absolutely love the taillights. So of course they're LEDs, but check this out. They look like from the original Defender. Basically they don't stick out. They basically flashed with the body of the car. How cool is this? So yeah, black wheels. This silver color is fantastic. It's really bringing out the car, and looks awesome. Black roof. All those black add-ons are really cool. This basically, of course, goes back to the original Defender. We have the hood, like I mentioned before, the decals, and this is kind of like this is plastic. On the original one was, of course, metal, so that's okay. But yeah, makes this car looks fantastic. Of course, we have a skid plate. We have all the off-road goodies. Now, this truck has got a air suspension, so you can actually raise it up and drive in the 90 centimeters of water. So almost a meter of water you can drive this car in. So how cool is that? Well, let's go inside. Let me show you how nice and luxurious the interior is. So you have a first edition sign right here. The seats are really cool, like this combination of leather and this basically material. This looks like it's really like a rough kind of almost like a denim type of material. Really cool. Everything, of course, is hardcore, very off-roady. Exposed screws right here, really cool add-on. Obviously great materials. We have let me actually start it up for you guys, so I'll show you the digital dash. It's really cool. So check this out. The materials and the interior is fantastic. Infotainment system, easy to use, really cool. Check this out. Like for the off-roaders, doesn't get any better than this. So look at all those off-roading goodies. You have the compass, you have the slope assist, of course, all the in four-wheel drive information, of course, the lockers. You can obviously move this. Now this is where it shows your how deep you can go into the water. Of course, cameras all around. You know what? Check this out. It's so cool because you can actually turn the camera in the front. So when you're doing off-roading, when you do rock crawling and so on, you can actually turn the camera on and you basically see where you're going. You know, that's really great assistance. All the materials are really cool. Nice leather. Storage, it's crazy. Look at all the storage space right here. We have a fridge right here. You know what? And actually right now it's on. It's cooling. Really cool. Yeah, we have a panoramic sunroof as well. And overall fantastic place to be. Very comfortable. It's a really nice place to be. I like all the materials, even though it looks really utilitarian, but also looks really modern and luxurious at the same time. Check it out. Of course, the lever here, leather wrapped steering wheel. We have all the safety assistant right here. And I really like the graphics. Obviously high definition, everything is top notch. We have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto as well, and everything you'll find in the modern luxury car. So this is a luxury car, but at the same time this is a off-roader. In the back, lots of room. You know what, you can definitely fit 3 people in the back. Seats are great, lots of headroom. You know what, great visibility. The windows are big. Tons of room. Check it out. Like, you can definitely drive and comfortably in the front and ride comfortably in the back. So like I said before, being a first edition, it's got this cool package here. So this ladder is really cool, really solid. Roof rack, awesome. You can put a rooftop tent on it or anything you want, really. The mud flaps that they give a nice off-roady look, old school look, and yeah, overall very good job. The Land Rover did amazing job with this new Land Rover. Looks fantastic. So check out those lights. I turned them on so you can have the whole experience. Basically looks cool. And yeah, let me show you the trunk. Lots of space here. You have a normal outlet right over here, vents and everything, spacious. I absolutely love those windows here. This is a throwback to the original Defender as well. Check it out. And you know what's really cool, because this car has got the air suspension. Check this out. You can actually press it down and you can lower it, so you can basically load the groceries, whatever you have to. Yeah, you don't have to basically lift it up. You can lower the whole car down for easy access. How cool is that? So yeah, that's your trunk of new Land Rover Defender. All right, so guys, how about we take it on the road? Let me show you how it drives. Today we're just gonna do the highway driving. We're not gonna do any off-roading today. That's on the next video. I promise we're gonna do some off-roading with this vehicle as well, but today let's see how it drives on the highway. All right guys, driving brand new Land Rover Defender. Well, let me tell you, first impression, the car is really luxurious, super smooth. Every time I press the gas, picks up fast but very smoothly. Lots of power, of course. We have almost 400 horsepower, over 400 pounds-feet of torque, 8-speed automatic transmission, super smooth transmission as well. And you know what, I'm really surprised. There is not much wind noise, there is not much road noise. It's you know what, it is a luxury vehicle. It is off-road vehicle. It is a purpose-built vehicle, but at the same time, it's really luxurious. You know what, of course it's got a air suspension, and you know what, and I believe that's what makes this car so comfortable, because you know what, every little bump, I'm driving through all all those little holes, little bumps, you can't feel anything. It's just excellent. The seats are really good. The driving position is awesome. I'm sitting, of course, so tall, much taller than everybody. So it does have definitely does have a road presence. And yeah, lots of power. You know, each time I press the gas, definitely picks up the turbo engine. It's excellent. So we have a 3-liter turbo engine, of course. Like I mentioned before, 400 horsepower is definitely a lot for this vehicle, even though it's so heavy. Another thing which is excellent, I cannot believe how good the brakes are here. You know what? Sensitive and super sharp. Every time I press the brake, you can actually feel it. You gotta get used to it at the beginning because they're so good. You don't expect them to brakes to be so sharp in an off-road vehicle. So yeah, pretty cool. So guys, it's a Defender. It's definitely an off-roader, but at the same time, it's a, you know what, luxury off-roader. So I could totally see this being a nice road trip car. I could definitely drive this across the country and have a blast in it. Lots of room, lots of headroom, lots of room in the back, of course. The steering wheel is really good. It's just perfect. It's not too hard, not too soft. Of course, this is the independent front suspension, so that makes it that much more comfortable on the highway. And yeah, I guess that's it. But you know what? Definitely impressed with the Defender. Fast. Again, I'm pressing the gas right now, and yeah, just takes off. You know what? Highway speed, forget it. You can do way more comfortably. So yeah, so that's it, guys. That's the Defender. So on this note, yeah, if you like the channel, subscribe, hit the notification button. We're gonna have new cars every week, and besides that, my phone kind of is jittery and falling down. That would be it, guys. So on this note, I'll see you next week on Rebel Cars.